Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Sorry. I forget that they are two very different regions. I forget that they are two extremely different regions. That was my fault. I will only feign the normal American ignorance that such is. I call that my mouth talking faster than my brain moment. Oh, you're spooked. Somebody spooked the Mesno. The Mesno I got for the king. It was on deep discount on Steam, so I got it there because I don't want to support Epic in any way, shape, or form. I understand that it was free. I still don't want to support them. I won't take their dirty games. I have yet to install the Epic downloader. It's so...
The wounds of war can be healed.
There's a big, long discussion about it, but basically it's when people are arguing over who gets to distribute, all it's going to do is encourage piracy and theft, because when you have a million different distributors and you have to go here for this content and here for that content, and you try and stranglehold the market by getting as many exclusives as you can under your platform, it's encouraging that behavior, and not in a healthy way. I forgot that they were not the same region. I thought they were in roughly the same region. It's the same problem that we had that you're starting to see with the streaming services, where I have to go to Hulu for this, and then I have to go to Netflix for that, and then I have to go to Amazon Prime for this, and then I have to go to Disney Plus for that. If you've noticed, the number of piracy sites is going up, because people don't want to have to be nickeled and dimed for $10, $12, $5 a month just to get everything they want. It's encouraging piracy. What Epic's doing is basically a brute force tactic to try and gain market share by getting as many exclusives under it and denying them to the competition. The problem is now I need a downloader for Steam, I need a downloader for Blizzard, and I need a downloader for Epic. And if it weren't for the fact that EA folded, I would have needed a downloader for EA. Yeah. I got it on Steam for like $10. It's like 60% off right now, and I got the deluxe edition for $10, which includes the DLC. But basically, it's because I don't want a situation where video game piracy is going to be encouraged, because these small studios, what's going to end up happening is Epic's going to sit there and fund all these small studios, and then these small studios are never going to sell their game because people are just going to pirate it. And then these small studios fold and they're unable to do their thing. So I'm just going to buy the game so that way they get paid, because Epic's kind of shitty to begin with. Okay. Are we the room before? We are the room before. So, that's me getting off my soapbox. But if you ever wonder why I don't like Epic, that's why.
Rats in a maze.
Let's go Bandit Sense. Pray. Yeah. Oh, shoot. She talked, didn't she? God damn it. Well, I did every rose has its thorns. I did every rose has its thorns, so she at least does have lowered stress. I took Jester to handle stress in general, yeah. You are right on that front. Okay.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Yeah, it's the first nightmare, so it's gonna be totally fine. This is the first one that's happened, so... That sucks, however. That's an awesome start to it. And these look like they're all level 3. And still blighted. Double dodge. Gotta love how this is working out. God. This is not level 1 behavior. This is like level 3.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Gotta love it. That nightmare screwed me. Something fierce.
Ambushed by foul invention. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
No, not happening. While I have a team for it. While I have a team for it, not when we failed our quest.
Material.
God, that doesn't count as an attack. That's so frustrating. I still got the
A
chance.
momentary abatement.
Impressive.
God damn you. Yeah. She can do it on the middle too. And of course it missed. Yeah. Attack, you dipshit! And he's got move resist? No, he doesn't even have move resist. He's just lucky. Okay. Yeah, such huge move resist. It's too bad that his move resist is so freaking high. You have other attacks. God damn it, use them.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Compassion
I'll take
is a
it.
rarity
It's the
in
stress
the
heal.
fevered pitch of battle.
Alright. Net minus 10 stress. Would have loved to crit there.
A hand's
Okay,
breadth
we can
from
keep
becoming
this up.
unwound.
I can do this all day. Yeah. It's literally just bad luck. He keeps hitting the same button over and over again, and it's kind of frustrating. Thank God.
Perched at the very precipice of
We're okay.
oblivion.
Maybe not.
Survival
Nope, there goes
is a
dismiss.
tenuous proposition.
We can still do
in
this.
sprawling tomb.
Okay. Yeah, thank God, because if he keeps spamming that attack, they're all gonna stress out. Abusive.
Frustration and fury.
Masochistic.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
This is the end of this run right here. Abusive. Great, we're quarreling and this one's reveling in it.
Fragile, like a robin's egg.
Would you stop that? Do some damage. Yeah, we can do this. This is just rough. Yeah, no Shambler. I told you no Shambler after I failed the quest. There is no way I'm doing the Shambler after a failed Shieldbreaker quest.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail? This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, I'm not doing Shambler if I didn't even finish the Shieldbreaker quest. Maybe if I did and I had the minus stress buff. As is, I've lost Dismas.
Finally, the serum is working, and the side effects are manageable.
Bertrand, Kaine, and Dismas. Yes. Who died? It was Dismas. Sun Ring is worthwhile. Getting there. I can do the profit now. Not touching that for a bit. Ability whistle, yeah. That's the Dark Bracer. I don't need those. Yeah, we got the first boss, but we're down a quarter of our deaths already. And I'm gonna have to let these guys go.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Okay. I have nobody who has sick, right? Nobody's sick? Yeah. We did get the first boss though. New Jester.
You will be laughing still at the end.
If so, yeah. Which vessel? Was that the one I just threw out? Yeah. But I have to camp now, who's good. Yeah. The one I yeeted. Yeah, Facamp is by far the better of the two. I at least replaced 2 of the 4 that I had to throw out for that one. Adnel has Lurker, Dipso, Weak Grip. What's this one got? He has Dipso, but Beast Hater and Quick Reflex. So the whole point I'm taking a Musketeer for is to deal with Swine God. Beast Hater is huge for that. And then Quick Reflexes and has Dipso. So Adnel goes by. And we take Linesi to be our new base for that. Can do Linesi, Altard. Let's actually get Avre up and running. And then we have damage. We have damage, utility, healing. I need 1 more damage. Atat? Yeah, with Disma's dead, we need another Highwayman up. Compulsive, though. We need to get rid of that Atat. Stop being compulsive. Got okay. He's fine because we got Bolster, Retribution, and Crush. That's fine for now. She's good. And she needs a patch up. Oh. And we need Pigeon. Okay, so Skeet Shot. There we go. Okay. So there's Juniors. Not the buck. And she's got Medic's Boots, Sun Ring. Actually, let's go ahead and give the Sun Ring to her. Get some health. And sure, yeah, he'll carry his own head for some prot. We're going to the cove, so let's take the Ethereal Crucifix. This is fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna roll a quick ad break. I'm gonna take 3 minutes. That'll give me a chance to calm down, go to the bathroom, maybe get myself a snack. And then we'll get right into this cove. We got the Necromancer down, which is good. We're at week what? We're at week 13 of 86. So I need to get him up a lot higher. A lot higher, Podrick. Hi, Buzz. So, I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Bye bye. For those of you that are here, be right back. Wait. Bye-bye.
Down too high.
I jinxed myself. That's what happened. I jinxed myself and I said, hey, you know what? This run's going really smoothly. What's the worst that could happen? And the game was like, hold my beer. I think everybody's got their trinkets. Yep. That's literally the lesson that I'm learning now is I need to keep my big mouth shut. It just was not working.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Another shovel, some money. Ticket. Ooh, nice. He's the target. Burn him out. You fucker. Ah, shit. I should have thought that through. While it's helpful here, he still gets to do everything up front. Oh, that's altered. Got him.
Such a terrible assault
Knock that off.
cannot be left unanswered. The horror.
Get you back on your feet. Come on.
Confidence
He's
surges
out.
as the enemy crumbles.
But not before causing some stress. Alright. Good game.
Press this
He's out.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay.
Well struck.
Let's see, the roast command comes back up tomorrow, right?
As the fiend falls,
Then I'm gonna have to make sure I go to the supermarket and find something weird to drink for tomorrow.
the match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ow. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. That's one tick of it off.
Their
He's dead.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Drifter buckle, and we'll take the torches, and we'll leave the shit tree. Okay, so you got love interest and aesthetic, I don't care. Thanatophobia, weak grip, fine. Thin-blooded, fine. Dipso. Bingo! One problem, my one problem with Pretzel Rocks is it tends to be a miracle of soundbox. Just a lot of that band in there. Okay. I'll take it.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
He's out. They're up. Okay. Of course. Give everybody some dodge and all that. I can deal with that.
Continue
Very
the
well.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Weakened.
Okay. Beat that up. No. God damn you. I didn't say you could say no.
Precision and
You need to get the
power.
fuck out of my fight. Alright, heal you up some more. That's actually helping. Heal up some more. He's dead. We're doing good. I think we got this. Welcome in, Sulfur. You missed it. Dismas died. Poor soul. F's in chat for old Dismas.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Gotcha. There we go.
Darkness closes in.
Ready for
haunting the
Dismas head?
hearts of men.
There it is. One of the best damage trinkets in the game. Actually, can't do that. I had the other two heads. They're actually in the party too. She has Junia's head, and he has Barristan's head. So Junia's holding her head, Barristan's holding his head, and Linessi is holding Dismas's head.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Yeah.
are lifted, and purpose is made
So
clear.
I went from using the ethereal crucifix to using Dismas's head. So I can't skip any of these rooms. Boobies. Food. Money run. This run is so very much a money run as is, so.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ugh. Oh, right. But yeah, Ellis, correct me if I'm wrong, but Saturday is when the cooldown resets, right? On, Prost.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
God. Right to Death's Door in 2. Okay. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, she's back up. Make up for the fact that one crit and one non-crit just took her to 0. He's out.
Annihilated.
Thank you. Some stress healing. Much appreciated. Okay, we have Sanctuary. And Bless. Bad. Inch. Do some damage. Let's go ahead and shoot you. Okay, Super Slash. Cool. He's out. Get some more healing off. Heal up Barristan.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Got it. Sure, we'll
This
take a little money.
expedition at least promises success.
Success. Such that it is. Jeez. All the stressors I could want. And she dodged. I should have gone for him. God damn. No, don't call the manager. God damn it. Please be courageous. Careful. Fuck.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Okay. Dodged. Oof. Okay. He's almost out.
Soothed,
Hey, there's a good heal.
sedated.
I knew I could roll higher than a 2. Okay, first stressor down. He's back in position. I hate wasting my time doing it, but those two aren't gonna make it easy on me. Okay, got her. Got you. Don't call. Just get out of here, Karen. Karen, fuck off.
right. The promise of safety.
Hey! Love it. Okay. Dead. I should have left it. Okay. Mark himself. He will want to rend the mark and go for him. I'll take it. He hit.
A momentary
Yes!
awakenment.
Got it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
Gonna leave
insidious
that
killer.
because it's worth less than all of those I got. Well, at least they make up for it with that.
Another mariner,
Another
another
misfortune.
misfortune.
There we go. Alright, we're almost done. I've got 6 more rooms to go. I still have I even still have a camp. We'll probably wait until we get to here camp and clear the last 3. 40, 60, 50. I'll take it. Yes! Bueno is good. You can also say bien. Bien, gracias, y tú.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I know just enough Spanish to get myself in trouble and not enough to get myself back out. Sado, that one I don't know.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Tired. You're tired. Gotcha, yeah, I definitely hear that, man. I think this one's not actually scouted. Yeah, it's not scouted. Thankfully, it's nothing nefarious. Sure, we'll get some extra gold. This is going to be quite a money run, eh? Peek out. Cheese this. Another shovel. Oh, I can't even carry another one of those. Stunstone. Yeah, we can do that. Wow. Need I ask?
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So we've got weapons practice. She didn't say anything from what I remember. So I got 1 point, which I can't spend anywhere, so yeah, she didn't talk. Random Spanish for the win. Indeed.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Deeds of a bus.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay, so we got another torch and some money. Good. Hey, look at that. Oh, there was a secret room, so that counted towards the rooms I need to explore. Let's continue exploring and see what this last room is. Can't see it, so we're out. If I can't see it, I'm not risking it.
Of great and terrible things in this world.
I have no reason to risk it. Got to trot, early riser. All really good stuff. I have to decide if she's worth it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I think she'll be worth it. Yeah. I just need to unequip all trinkets. Okay. So I have all 3 heads. That's a huge boon. I've got at least 1 camo cloak and a sun ring. That's another huge boon. I have the survival guide. Perfect. Oof. Co-tactician. That's most of the right skills. You're on the team.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay, so we can take these off the mark. Okay, we got some good stuff now. Like, we have a Churigan's Charm. That's huge. It means I don't have to take Junia's head every time. Especially if I take Focamp. Actually. Okay. So, there are two ways to get the heads. When you scout a secret room, if you open it with a key, a head is guaranteed to drop if you don't have it yet. Or when you beat the collector, a head is guaranteed to drop if you haven't gotten one yet. There are 3 heads. Barristan's head, Dismas's head, and Junia's head. All of them give a lot of stress, but are very great for what they do. 25% prot, 25% damage, 30% healing, but all of them give plus 20 stress, and Dismas's head they found was so good that they also lower your HP. Yeah, 30% healing. It's one of the best healing trinkets in the game, but it's offset by that 20% stress. Now, the Churgan's Charm is a pretty good one because it's 15% healing with no downside. It's a really good charm. And when you have Hippocratic, now I have 35% healing without the stress. Let's go a shard. Yeah, I could go 65% healing. Yeah, I probably should. I don't have a bright tambourine yet, so he can hold the book. So I can do Junia's head, then he holds the book and puts on a camo cloak. And then I can take Hatat. And my last one is I can take off a fire. Yeah. Steady and early riser. This is a really good combo here. So with that, like, Dismas's head. She can take Sunring and Warrior's Bracer. It's just, what do I give him? Oh, right. I've got the sheath. Okay. So we have our team. He's good. He's set up. He's set up. She's set up. Oh, but she can go up it. Okay, we need to sell some of the more useless trinkets. So, debuff charm, Bleedstone, Ace Chalice. Okay, that should fund my next expedition. No one's made a John Wick skin for the Gunslinger guy. They've done the Bloodborne Hunter. I think I have that one active. Yep. So these are the normal skins. And then we've got female gunslinger, male gunslinger, Punisher, Dwight from Dead by Daylight. I don't know what this one is. It's just like an Imperial one. And then Bloodborne Hunter. Kind of digging that right now. Alright, Lucky Rabbit's Foot, not bad. Book of Sanity, Killing Amulet. Tenacity ring. Yeah, so I'm doing a Stygian run. So on a Stygian run... Wrong place. Okay. So on a Stygian run, I can only have 12 people die. And I have 86 weeks. I'm trying to decide what I want to go for, and I think the tough ring is really the best option right now to make my tanks tankier. Everybody is set up. I think we're good. Oh, I don't need the blasphemous slab. And one. Boom. Boom. That should do.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
All right.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Yeah. This stream brought to you by Pepsi. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's out here. So when you're doing a boss battle, Sulfur, the room farthest from the entrance by chain of rooms is always the farthest. So since this one's 5 out, it's here. Because none of these will reach 5. The closest is this at 4. Break it open with a shovel.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, I was lucky in that I had somebody who I could watch that was getting me all set up on that. But yeah. It took me a while to get the hang of it too. Because knowing the information doesn't necessarily mean you can act on it. He's gotta go. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get off your high horse. Yeah. That could do it. That could do you in real fast.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I should start dropping her stress like a
Weakened.
weekend. All right. You're fishing. Yay, the dodgy jester. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to puncture that bastard.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
2 damage. He's got 3 hits left. That's an issue. Nine. Them sick fucking heals. Not an attack, so I can't do anything about that. 10. He'll go and take some of her stress off. Because we still don't have the bright tambourine, but we're still removing like 9 stress at a time. Okay.
Great is the
Bye.
weapon that cuts on its own.
And may we never see you again. Eight. He's
As the
dead.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get you. Hey, we got some crits there. Some stress out. So if you want to know an advanced strategy on this Sulfur, the reason why even when they're at full health, my Vestal is still doing the heal everybody is that all heals have a base 12.5% chance to crit, which means 1 in every 8 heals should crit. So when you do that, if it crits, they heal 4 stress. So it's a good way to try and fish around for a crit and stress heal. You get a little extra mileage out of it. Yeah. Right?
A momentary abatement. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Dodge stone. That. Open that. Open that. Want those and those. We can do without shields. We have over 100 shields at home. Camp here. Oh, everybody back to your positions. That. More of that. More of that. More of that. And that. Thanks for the lurk, Ellis.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright. See you when you get back, Ellis. Could I have asked for a better position before the boss? I don't think I could have planned that better myself. Okay. So with the coral, got love interest and aesthetic, nervous, that's the necromania. Okay, so far the winner is necromania and nervous. Nervous is locked in, necromania isn't, so we're gonna do the nervous. When you use the herbs on the coral removes the negative quirk. Since his only negative quirk was nervous, even though it was locked in, it's gone.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming
Okay,
horrors.
said nothing, so we're good there. Yep. Oh, shoot. We only have mockery. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah. So that one, the little altar with the tentacle, with the hook tentacle on it, if you use holy water, that also removes the negative quirk.
way is lit. The path is clear.
There's a couple that can remove negative
Only
quirks
the
like
strength
that.
to follow it.
Oh, thank God she's not here. I don't have to worry about her trying to get me to do. So she probably has her headset on and is like, God damn it, I'm not there to peer pressure him into it. Okay, so this is the siren. Yeah, there's ways to make it less brutal. You just have to know what you're doing, but once you do, it gets so much
Spirits are lifted.
easier.
Purpose is made clear.
But that doesn't mean that you're out of the woods yet. You can still royally mess things up. It's just you're less likely to. Yeah. Okay, so we got the siren here. She can steal one of my people. Now this can be a problem if she steals her.
She is their queen and their slave.
Okay, got the stun. Oh, she's only got the stun resist at 50%. I am all for this. I am all for this. No! Don't steal her. Fuck. Stole her. Okay, so we're gonna slice off on her.
Masterfully
I'll take it.
executed.
So at the end of this turn, she will...
Grievous
Ow.
injury. Palpable fear.
Okay, we're getting off some damage on her. We need to do it. Cool. I'm liking that damage output. Okay, he's healing. More damage. She comes back. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, we're just gonna slice off onto her. Don't you do it. Fuck. Hey, I like that. That's gonna call in somebody else. She can't hide. Don't you do it. Oh, thank God. He'll come back at the end of the round. Oh, thank God. Just some bleed. We're okay. She needs to heal herself. Booyah! Back in business. Yeah, go ahead. Protect him. That's going to be a waste because he's coming back to me and then you won't have it. Okay. She's at half health. Let's go ahead and puncture you to prevent you from being guarded. Don't do it. Fuck. Damage. Heal everybody. Yeah. I like to call Song of Desire beer goggles because there is no way anybody would willingly go with her if it wasn't for that song. Let's get some of that stress. Okay, she's at about a quarter of her health. Oh, fuck me. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I suppose that's true too. Thank God these reposts are going off. We can take it. Sweet. 12 left. She comes back. If she gets to act first, we're good. So let's get some speed so that way she can't outspeed us.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Game.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So we got the tough ring, which will be huge for our tanks. We need some money. Nobody had any issues. Quick reflexes, Warren Scrounger, not bad. Ooh.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Personal vision quest, eh, Linessi? Personal vision quest. Bounty Hunter with Deviant Taste, Wheeled Scrounger, and Wheeled Adventurer. You're kind of cool. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna unequip all trinkets. Take all that off. Let's take a look and see what we got. Nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's not bad. Surgical gloves might be good. Ew. Yeah. Okay, so the surgical gloves are what we're going for. The medium. So let's go ahead and do you. Pavel. Oh my. That would be quite the computer at that point. Yeah, I don't think any of us are that rich. Twilight Dreamer, that's why I like him. Deviant. Fine. Okay. Tiny. Tiny. Rest. I can take Raleigh. He works his ass off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised you dropped that much on a computer given how hard you work. Cause you have your normal job, you work Uber, and then you also stream. Granted, the stream's more of a hobby for you, I see it. Really? Dogecoin did? How much did you make off of that rise? How much did you make off of Dogecoin? Oh damn. Is that also how you made the down payment? Because he also bought a house. No, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Ultra Chater, Warren Scrounger. We're going to the Warrens, so that's good. Warren Scrounger, so we have 10% in the Warrens. That's right. Okay, awesome. So we got the Heaven's Hairpin. And the Sun Ring. That should be great for her. He's gonna be tough. We can give him the book. So he can be dodgy. Have a bleed stone? I do not. Let's check the cart here. See what's in the cart. Don't need that. Right? Dogecoin to the moon. That paid off. You know what really paid off? Elon Musk randomly dumping into it. Like, Elon Musk was like, "You're welcome," and showed a picture of Dogecoin's current amount, and it was like, anybody who knew what was going on knew that that was because he had essentially just dumped a bunch of money into Dogecoin to artificially inflate it. What's my stun resist? 30%. Like, that's the real meme there, was that Dogecoin got... That he bought a bunch of Dogecoin, and you were able to capitalize on that. Yeah, that's literally what opened the floodgates, because they were like, to the moon! This can work, guys! This would never work. Orange medium. 3, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, congratulations on your investment paying off. Don't forget to declare it on your 1099 next year, or you will get reamed for it. Especially with that big of a windfall. Like, make sure you put aside the money. Make sure, like, you put aside that money to pay the tax on it in a savings account. Like, put like $2,000 in a savings account just for paying off that tax. That way it can accrue interest all year. That way you'll make a little extra. That will be amazing.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So we'll go this way, then down, then around, and then, yeah. Right. Oh, this is amazing. So these barrels, normally if you drink them, they have a chance of making you sick or getting you drunk and give you the Dipsomania quirk. But if you drink them with the herbs, 30% damage until you can't. So you currently have like 7K in Doge. Yeah. You have 6K, okay. I figured 5K plus taxes, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Such a burden of finery
risks life and limb.
As the
Okay,
light
there we
gains
go.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Sweet. Sweet. Oh, baby. I love it. Shut up. Muggsy, shut your trap before I shut it for you. Bye-bye. God, with all that, I still can't heal that much.
A death by injury.
Yes. The front is Ornstein, and then the second one is armored in Dark Souls 2. The third one, however, is related to a streamer that I used to watch all the time for Darkest Dungeon stuff. Like, I learned a lot of what I know about Darkest Dungeon from that dude. His name's Old Man Sethis, and he has moved on to other roguelikes and whatnot, but he made Partner off of Darkest Dungeon. Like, no joke.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Redstone, some paintings, and some money. I'll take it.
The light, the promise of safety.
No joke. He is the spitting image of Johnny Sins. And it was really funny because he used to use Johnny Sims on his streams all the time.
Low on supplies.
And then for his anniversary, a bunch of people in the community got together and they paid Johnny Sims to wish him a happy stream anniversary. Oh, he loved it. He wouldn't stop playing the clip for like 3 weeks. He's like, you guys went out of your way and did this awesome thing for me. I'm gonna make sure that it pays off for you guys and you get your money's worth.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, we got a fight in here. These guys are really susceptible to bleed, but pretty much immune to blight. There we go. No marks. No stress. I'll take it. They have an ability that can mark, but they don't usually use it. If I remember correctly.
The wounds of war can be healed,
But never hidden.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Obliterated.
Oh, you killed Wilbur first? I am so sorry, dude. You killed Wilbur. There's a whole subreddit devoted to that bastard. It's let's go ahead and why is everything in risk? Why is everything in okay. Just for some reason it was there. There it is. You are not the first, you will not be the last, but know that you are in good company.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Fight for nothing. The wretch back here. Take out one of their actions. Cool. Hey, I'll take it. That's good. Fuck. Missed. Gonna hit her. Gonna vomit on mommy. Oh, thank God you dodged. Can you kill him? Thank you.
Annihilated.
You're next, you bastard. Avast ye ho bag.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Wilbur, when I was doing my torchless run, Wilbur accounted for at least half of my party on one run. One run, I had to end it because Wilbur killed half my team. Not Wilbur caused the Swine King to kill half my team. Wilbur himself killed half my team. You can ask Ellis. She was there. I was throwing a fit about Wilbur.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I wanted to choke that little bitch out so badly. I'll take it.
Quakes.
So not cool.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Got him. Got him.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
Okay,
merely
game.
a trick
I see
of the
this.
light?
We'll see if you hold true to your ways.
The match is struck. A blazing
Star is
born.
born. Yeah, Wilbur is perhaps the most notorious killer in all of Darkest Dungeon. And that's saying something because there are some mobs that we all hate, but we hate Wilbur just that much more. Get out of here. You muff cabbage. Yeah. No joke. If you can't clear marks, you're gonna have a bad time. And I was feeling so bad about starting Darkest Dungeon today. This has just been so much fun. It's been a blast. I've been having fun with it despite all the frustrations. Like, Darkest Dungeon has been in rare form today. It's hit both sides of the spectrum. Yeah. Everybody's bloody. Yeah, that's a testimonial you hear all too common with Wilbur. He's dead. Hey, you lay off her. She may be into the kinky shit, but she doesn't like your whip. Well, I'm really happy that Dogecoin has panned out for you. I know that when I get my tax return, one of the things that...
exsanguination be considered a virtue?
We can do... Oh, yeah, we can just do this. And we're fine. The whole reason I went into this dungeon has just fallen into my lap. Cool. 1 damage for 1 round, 1 damage for 1 round, 2 damage for 2 rounds. And 3 damage for 4 rounds. My whole reason for coming just landed in my lap. Yeah, now I'll have 2. No joke. That is pretty hype. However will I overcome this devastating success? Oh, right, that's a thing. Hey, I've had that happen.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ugh. These two. And him. Fuck that dude in particular. Total players killed. Basically a wipe. Total party kill. When you do it to them.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Ah, shit.
The birthplace of dread.
Sex. Some people call sex the boom boom. She's gonna stress out, and she's going bad. She's abusive.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Okay, he's dead. Next is him. Now these two assholes.
Death waits
Fuck you.
for the slightest lapse in concentration. A momentary abatement. Back to
He's
the
out.
pit.
Beat up the corpse. Okay. That's gonna suck. Because he was doing so good. He's fearful. Beautiful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due. A momentary abatement.
God damn it. Can't even beat up a corpse right. Hey, he's dead. Okay.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
Precipitates a dizzying fall. Nice try, Sulfur. Nice try. You almost got me to jump. I was like that close to jumping. Did he get you? Did he get you, Alice? I twitched a little bit, but otherwise, no. You seen it. I seen it. I seen it. No. It's not like I was scared or anything. Baka. Baka dayo. Continue adventuring. Poke our head out. Might as well get this stuff.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
We can sell
Now
that.
it must be carried home.
Okay. Oh, it's a bunch of books. Still got enough for the feast.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself
Yeah, we
against
got that
the coming
one.
horrors.
Okay, he's afflicted, so that does that. So that took care of the nighttime. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted therapy, dog. Damn it. And we could have reveled. But, damn it. Nah. Nah. Nah.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
There's only one way I am keeping this Vestal. That is not how. And unfortunately, Raleigh gotta go too. Just
We
Good.
dug for months, years. An eternity.
Lindsay
We were
finally
rewarded
returned from her
with
vision
madness.
quest. Thanks a lot, Lindsay. Linessi. So there was only one way I would keep her, and that was if she magically became Hippocratic. She did not. Goodbye.
Another soul battered
And Raleigh.
and broken. Cast aside like a
He's got Agitator, he's got Warren Scrunget, and he is gifted, but it's not that bad. I can let him rest in town because he's only got about 50 stress. So a couple of weeks he'll be fine. He'll be right as rain. We have another Hellion with Hyromania and Gifted. Yeah, no thanks. Flagellant, Imposter Syndrome, Germaphobe, Faded. Yeah, fuck that. Bounty Hunter. But welcome in, Noob, Tippler, Eagle Eye, and Precise Striker. This Reynold is great. We'll keep the Reynold.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Oh. Oh. So we got another tough ring for Sonora's Prophet. Padlock and Transference. That's awesome. Grass. That. Oh. Yeah. He doesn't whistle enough to be Renault. Did I have to get rid of Renault? No, I didn't. He's still here. Out, out, out. Camp's still good, but she's level 3, so we'll hold off on her. Renault needs to go back out. He's got fear. We can do third. Got Luminous Rod. We can do you. That would let us do this Warren's. I don't think I have a Padlock or Transference yet. I do not. Yeah. No profit yet. I need people that can reliably hit 4 or do a lot of damage. I do not have that right now. The closest I come is Kaine, who has Warrior of Light and Evasive, which that's amazing, but at the same time, I want more than just her for mulching them. I'd love it if I had a leper. If I had a leper, I'd be more inclined to go in. Claustrophobia, God-fearing, robust. Fuck no.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Level 2. On top of that, I still need to get money for the bank. We're going to be doing that. The ghoul isn't until veteran level runs. She's never going to have to encounter the ghoul. We're fine for here. No Adder's Kiss, no Impale. God, where do you think you're going? Expose. Play. No kiss for you. Okay, I do have a camp skill. Got you, 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 you. With you. I need to get Holy Lamp. Renault. Just in case you get shoved around, because you are taking the surgical gloves. It's actually not bad. That's a mini focus ring right there. Okay. I appreciate that, Sulfur. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so we've got his ability to get back in position. He's always going to get back in position. I don't have to worry too much about these two. Oh, Ludell. Ludell. Oh. Okay. We got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. We're gonna provision up. Do it up. Be here. Alright. 3 keys, 2 bandages. Just prepared. There you go. Yeah. Exactly. And that's one of the big things, is being able to switch them on the fly. You just have to know which ones are duds in class. Like, for instance, the prot one, it takes a whole turn to gain some protection. It's not that useful.
We must first scout their squalid homes.
Ignore that. Nothing good comes of that. Spooters!
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Everybody dance now. Thank God you're not marked.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Got
and
it.
purpose is made clear. Soothed. Sedated.
Rip. That's why we hate spiders, because spiders have a high... So spiders have high dodge, high speed, and if they attack a marked target, they do bonus damage and have bonus crit, so they hit like a truck once they mark you. The problem is the red ones have higher speed than the green ones, so the red ones usually go first, mark the target, and stun it, so it can't even act to save itself. And then the green ones spit at it, and they can crit for 14 damage a hit, and it just wipes out your health and can kill you before you even had a chance to get your pants on. Yeah. So spiders are one of those encounters where you either dominate them or they dominate you. There is no in between.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Like, there is no in between when it comes to spiders. No. Okay. And that's why I did it that way, because he won't go. We dodged. I'm good with that. Good with that, too. That's alright. Dodge? Fuck. What'd you catch? Anyway, okay, so that's lowered virtue chance. I'm okay with that. You shut up.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, he's out. You shut up.
The blood quickens.
So one of the things is this game is quick to punish you unless there is at least three active enemies on the enemy team. If you take too many passive actions, the game will punish you. And a passive action can be healing, using buffs, stress healing, basically not dealing damage to the enemy. And that's where the corpses come in. You can beat up a corpse and it still counts as attacking an enemy and you did damage, therefore you aren't stalling because you actually tried to progress the fight. It doesn't discriminate between a dead body and a live one. He's fine. You got
As
him.
the fiend falls,
He's the next target.
faint hope blossoms.
Shut up!
Precision and power.
Muggsy, shut your lip before I shut it for you. Okay, he's almost dead. He's got one hit left. Yes. Exactly. Tig's got it. Basically, there was this war over stalling things out. And so, whenever you see something and you wonder, why did Red Hook make that decision? it's because a player abused it. That's why death resistance is capped at 87%. Because people showed that if you stack death resistance on a man-at-arms or a flagellant, they couldn't die from being on death's door, so they just go through dungeons and solo clear them. It'd take forever, but you'd solo clear the dungeon and never lose a person again.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah. That's basically what Red Hook said, and the player said, nah, this is in your game, it's legal. Yeah, there was no flagellant in the game back then. The man-at-arms had the highest death resist, if I remember correctly. He was one of the only ones that could get over 100%. Yeah.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Fight, spooters. We surprised them. I'm okay with this.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Like, I know the sun and the moon rings got revamped a couple of times because players would just abuse them.
How quickly the tide turns.
So, spit hits base for that if you're targeted. Like, if you're marked.
Another abomination.
It's base for 8 and can crit for 16. But yeah, it was easily possible to have a man-at-arms just march through, and as long as his stress was good, he just didn't care.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah. Now it's 10 and 5 respectively, by the way. And it's still considered an okay purchase for early game. But you want to eventually move on to the focus ring. Okay, he's dead.
Is broken.
Last
Maintain
one.
the offensive. A momentary abatement.
Ooh. Man, look at the time fly. Okay. Let's go ahead and stab there.
To the pit.
Okay. You damage. Kill you. Kill you, have you, for you. You open that. Do that. Ignore that.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Alright. More money! Yeah, man. No whammies, no whammies. Oop. Crap. 70, 60, 67. Cool. Perfect. Back. The check passed.
In Radiance, may we
We
find
find
victory.
Victory, may we find. Okay.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Perfect. Oh, we got the table. That's going to be a huge food boon. But we've also got the spitter and the quitter. Got that.
Such a
Oh,
terrible
shut up.
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Fuck you.
A momentary abatement.
Kill everybody. He's forgetting. Nice to have had a crit, but, you know, we can't have nice things, because I'm Dissinger, the Lord of Sloth. Derp. Okay.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, I needed to swap that out to something else. Oh well. Even with the stun resist, I got the stun. Oh, shut up.
Press
He's dead.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm just gonna be a stun bot 5000. He's going to crit fish. We're gonna have everybody dance now.
A momentary abatement.
Let's see if I can change anything by having you up front. Nope. I do so love that. We swing for the fences. I'm okay with that. Hey, keep it up, buddy. You're doing good. They keep going in the wrong order. So the guy in the back keeps stumbling forward. Sweet. Yep. Swing, bada, bada, bada. Swing, bada, bada, swing, swing, bada, bada, swing! Come, baby, baby, come, come. He's out, and he'll be out next round. Don't you do it. Told you. Don't you do it.
Sedated.
Okay, we got that. Swing for the fences and got it. Okay, we do that. We got emeralds. We got money.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Table. We use the food on. Okay, so we got tons of food. That's great. We actually need all of this.
The light, the promise of safety.
We'll do that because I don't need that much. Okay, then we'll camp. We feast.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
All right. It rides around my waist. So we hit camp. I selected my food. She talked. We know she's gonna have a dream. So we aren't gonna prevent nighttime ambush. It's guaranteed to happen. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try helping her out. Using the trinket scrounge, a health stone, not helpful. Okay. Oh. Pep talk. There we go. Zealous speech. That's okay. We just gave her minus 30% stress, so that's going to help a lot more this time. And we're going to rest. She's got minus 30%, plus she's got bonus dodge and accuracy.
Horrifying memory. Brought back into the spotlight by a tortured mind.
Okay. Okay, ends that. Gonna protect that one. That's fine. I don't care about that one. I care about this one.
A dizzying
Why?
body and brain.
Jesus Christ! There we go. Knock it off. Okay, that's one of them dead. That's fine. That's one snake dead. Need to get another one dead. Hey, I like it. There's even a stress heal on that one. Almost dead snake. Then snake bite. Okay, we're okay. That's fine. Keep it up. You knock that off, but you still do it. Okay, we got that. Oof. It's gonna be irrational because, yeah.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
He can reach. We're okay. We'll do it again. Get it. Okay, we got that. Yes!
Strike.
I think we got this. We pass.
A trifling
Okay.
victory.
So, when it comes to
Victory
these,
nonetheless.
you do not have to take her. You don't have to. Okay, so when you have a shield breaker in your unit, when you have a shield breaker in your party, there is always a chance that when you camp, she will have a nightmare. The nightmare, you'll know you have a nightmare if after you choose how much food to give the party, the shield breaker talks. If one of the shield breakers talks, doesn't matter how many are in the party, you have a nightmare. Don't prevent nighttime ambush. It's not going to stop the dream. The dream happens no matter what. But if you manage to do it, you get minus 33%. You get minus stress for the quest. And then she gets a lot of stress off, and she gets as she's slowly working through her PTSD. Because basically what happened was she made a desperate bid for her freedom. She got her freedom, but she is constantly plagued by what she had to do to get it.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay. Empty. Let beyond unopposed of breaks. Okay. I've hit every other room, so I can just literally poke out. Oh, I don't have it anymore, so we don't need that. So I can go up. Got it. Okay. This is not a route. Now I go down this way, trigger it off of this room. So this room should cause... the room I'm going to should allow me to ignore everything else as I finish the quest. Then I poke my head out here to get this curio. So with this one's another one that can cure a negative quirk. So she has a weak grip on life. He's God-fearing, satanophobia, torn rotator, thanatophobia. I'm probably not keeping him. He's not here for the long run, so not him. Thin-blooded. Blight resistance can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Death blow resistance. We're gonna go with the thin-blooded. If you use a torch on it, here's your negative quirk.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
This run has, like, tonight has been both great and not so great. It's kind of funny. 2 bosses down though. We got the Necromancer and we got the Siren tonight. Fucking Siren. Ugh. But Luminous on a freaking shield breaker. And I think she has Weapons of Light. Or Warrior of Light.
The shadows hide the guilty and the guilt-ridden alike.
It is a higher difficulty. This is Stygian difficulty. So I'm only allowed 12 deaths. And I only have 86 weeks. Prop boots and all that. Yeah. That's on top of that, everything has 20% bonus HP. They have 20% extra hit points. Okay, unequip all of my trinkets. We're already off to a great start. I've got all 3 heads already. I've got a hairpin. I've got a camo cloak. Like, I've started to get some of the core things I'm going to need to have a successful life later on. So we've got the Swine Prince now. That's the Solar Bracer for Crit and Doge. That's that. That's the Guardian Shield. Solar Crown. Wilbur. Okay, so if we're doing this, plan takedown, yes. Does plan takedown, Ellis? I know we had this conversation a while ago, but you're gonna have to remind me. Does plan takedown work on size 3 monsters? Or is it only size 2? So it has to be size 2. It can't be a size 3. Okay. Schnickel Fritz. That'd be great. Well, I do have the surgical gloves, which is good. The surgical gloves is great, but I need to get Linessi up and running, and she's still a little stressed out. She has Beast Hater, though, so that's a boon. But she's going to be spending her whole time skeet shooting. So the reason we need the Musketeer is the Musketeer is Skeet Shot. Skeet Shot removes stun from your allies, as well as clears marked target and has a chance of relieving stress. But it removes the marks. If you have no marks, the boss doesn't do the big... Yeah. Right? But sadly, no. So we need to get Linessi leveled up before we take her into Swine King. But we're going to leave that for another night. We're actually over time.
While we endure
Oh my lord, shut up. Which one? The bounty hunter? No, that's just a bounty hunter. They're in the base game. The DLC counter. Oh, the Musketeer. Yes, the Musketeer is a DLC character, but they also put the Herbalist in the game, and the Herbalist has Signal Flare, which does the same thing. But yeah, Musketeer is a DLC class. I think she's free. The Shield Breaker costs money, and the Flagellant comes with the Crimson Cord. Musketeer, unfortunately, has too much in common with the Herbalist, so they're kind of interchangeable. But I actually like the Musketeer more than the Herbalist. If it weren't for the fact that you can't stop the Herbalist from showing up. Yeah. There's a couple of things that are different between the Musketeer and the Herbalist, but yeah, Ellis is pretty much right. It's a reskin. There's one or two skills that are different, but not enough to matter. Plays exactly the same, wants to do exactly the same thing. Their trinkets are exactly the same as the Herbalists. Yeah, there's a couple of trinkets that are better for the Musketeer than they are for the Herbalist. And that's not counting the Crimson Cord, where they literally just copy and pasted the stuff over. Oh, is it better for Herbalist? Okay. Down there, Bubba's. Oh, the crystal one, yeah. Yeah, the shot is definitely worse. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you all for coming on out. We're going to call it there, but we're going to pick up tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I promise to be on time. I will catch you guys all tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and we're going to raid Mez. It looks like Mez has just started up for the night, so I'm sure he would love and appreciate your love and support. Show him all the love and respect you guys have shown me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for coming on out. And I will catch you guys over there. He's currently playing Rainbow Six Siege. It's a good chance to see the game if you guys haven't. He's pretty good at it when he's not being stupid. Not when he's not being stupid aggressive. But I will catch you guys over there. You guys have a wonderful day.
One unit all combined. Thank you for the raid, Dissinger. They don't have to be stacked.
I told Eric that I was gonna say Eric too, if that way. You could have just got a fucking dryer. It's been fine.
Yeah.
No.
You're not wrong.
That would ruin my life.
Had to ruin your life. Ashley's just pissed off right now because the washer and dryer I have.
It's shit.
It's not shit.
It's shit, Tyler. It is.
She just doesn't like.
I have never been to someone's house and used a washer and drying machine that makes their clothes turn out the way they turn out.
It's just linty. They're not dirty.
They look dirty. They look gross. Like,
Well, why do your clothes make so much lint?
my fucking clothes.
Wasn't that what
It's
a
the
lint?
fucking dryer.
How
Because
does
I've
it-
never once.
How does a dryer make
Tyler,
lint?
I've never once had this fucking issue where there's balls of lint inside my fucking clothes.
You know, I just think my dryer is really good at extracting lint.
I'm just fucking cut some your head.
Please don't like anything in my head.
Huh?
Don't like anything. Where's the plushies at?
Up there. I'm gonna fucking do this in a second.
Keep digging, you might reach China. I'm trying to, man.
Oh my god.
Fuck up.
Oh, here it comes. There's so much lint. Man, maybe if you got some Gucci slippers, they would be not producing as much lint. I don't know.
Is that you laughing?
Move back home, no.
You're gonna move back home.
Yes. I am. She's there, I had clean clothes.
Oh my god. I can't tell if Tyler's laughing or crying at the same time.
Both. Laughing, crying. Well, porque los dos.
What does that even mean?
Tienes
Gods have
huevos,
spoken.
Señor.
Ah.